Let's have some beer. What be going down, people of the world? My name is Redbeard, and this is yet another beer review. Thanks a bunch for joining me. For the beer of the today, something kind of cool. This is Jelly King Plum. 5.6% ABV, dry hopped fruited sour, Bellwoods Brewery in Toronto, Ontario. Apparently, Plum is the first ever fruit variant they did of Jelly King, and I don't know if it's the first time they brought it back, but the first time I believe I've ever seen it. And in the LCBO, $7.50 a bottle. A little pricey, but I don't think there's been any Jelly King that I haven't enjoyed. Let's crack it open. Like the OG non-fruited sour, it's pretty tasty, and then just so many delicious variants that exist. Let's see what we've got. Oh, look at the color of that. Oh, yes. That looks kind of glorious. Oh, wow. That almost looks like one of their smoothie beers or something. That is nuts. Really pink. Offhand, been a long time since I had a plum. I'm not a huge fan of a plum, but I'm assuming this is gonna be good just because they usually are. It smells amazing. I'm assuming that's just the smell of plum. And really oddly, no typical sour head disappearing, or I don't really get any of that typical kind of funky sour aroma that like almost every single sour beer tends to have. Let's give this a shot. Holy crap. That is so juicy. Let's do this. Cheers. I gotta get another drink. I get zero beer quality out of that. Nothing. It's like a nicely carbonated plum drink. Plum cooler. That is insanely tasty. Wow. Oh. The $7.50 price point. I might grab maybe two more, but that'll be it. If this was in a can and priced at like even say $4 a can, oh, I'd go broke buying this. Water, malted barley, wheat, oats, plums, hops, yeast. Jelly King, juicy dry hop, sour, punchy hop aromatics, and tart tropical fruit flavors. To this batch, we added a healthy dose of plum for an exponential fruit enjoyment. They always just say that same thing. Excuse me. They've got a few locations now in Toronto. I want to say 3 of them. I don't think it really says. It just says the one, 29 Halfis Road. That's where this was bottled, I guess. The date on there, too. September 5th. Currently the 12th. That's a fresh beer. Yeah, and one I'd always give it up to Jelly King, for not just Jelly King, Bellwoods in general. That label doesn't even go all the way around the bottle. But they have got full list of ingredients, date, cool little write-up about the beer, and just a beautiful label. Like, all the kudos to Bellwoods. This beer is a 10. It is absolutely a 10. That is one of the best fruited sours I've ever had in my life. And very highly recommended you grab some. Again, it's in the LCBO. A little pricey, but kind of worth it when it's that tasty. If you've had the beer, let me know what you thought, because we're almost done. 4.16 on Untappd, 2,431 ratings. That's one of the higher rated Jelly Kings, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Comment down below, blah, blah, blah. Done. Thumbs up, thumbs down, subscribe, all that fun shit. And I'll be back with something like this pretty freaking soon. Peace out. Surprised I was able to keep that positive attitude. Not having the best couple days. Some piece of human garbage threw a piece of my neighbor's retaining wall, giant like brick, through the window of my car and stole some shit. Good times.